Yeah, that's a liberty.
Jeep, yeah.
Yeah.
Just telling me the daughter yelled at him for not painting it and for doing it on AI. I'm like, there's no way I'd even try to hand paint that.
What's up? Sliding sideways. Kev,
What's that?
Kevin, how you doing? Tony, what's happening?
What's up, Tony?
What's up, Tony?
Yeah, so I figured I'm gonna have to eliminate the walking tacos because it's way too much stuff to pack into the cooler with the other stuff.
Mm,
And I'm on limited space on that. That's all right.
I've always liked your walking tacos, Dennis.
What's that?
I've always liked your walking tacos.
How do you know?
How do you know what they're like? You haven't had
I,
any.
I've always liked them. I just can imagine.
What's up, Chunky?
Yes.
Can a duck dream?
No, he can't.
Yeah, especially a plastic one.
Yeah. What's up, Mitchell?
Going on, fellas?
What's up, Jersey?
Dennis.
I'm not included in that, fellas.
That.
All right.
How's everyone's day today?
Very
Decent.
late.
Sore.
Yep.
Covering day from putting that alternator in that stupid car.
Oh, did you get it all done?
Yeah, it took me about 4.5 hours.
What's up, we won?
We won. What's happening?
That much of a pain in the ass, or you just couldn't lay on your back that long.
Well, both. That much of a pain in the ass, man. I had to take the tire off, the inner wheel
Yep.
well out.
Oh,
Ford Explorer, right?
Escape.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it was a AC compressor. Had to pull it out. And then get my monster hands in those little tiny fucking, my whole arm's all cut up. The west side's cut up and bruised.
well, said if the engineers that design them had to ever work on them, they'd rethink of what they've been doing.
Right.
Put an
And like the
alternator way down there.
old cars where you just kind of took the 2 or 3 screw bolts off and boom, you're done.
Right.
You can reach around it and hell, you can almost climb inside the motors.
Yeah. So with the edge that I had, in order to do the serpentine belt, you have to put it on the lift, take the tire off, take the inner fender well out, jack the motor forward while there's a guy on top, take the belt out, And then he's got to feed the belt and hold it on the power steering pulley while you finish feeding the rest around the rest of them. It's like, that is so stupid. Yeah, Kevin, those days are over sitting on top of the core support or the radiator.
Yeah, right.
That old 73 F-150 I had, you can actually kneel underneath it and work on the truck.
It would have been a lot easier on like a stand, like a lift.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I offered.
Yeah, yeah. It's on my way, but it broke down. The battery wouldn't last that far. Fuel injections last week. Yeah, my Chevy's easy to work on too. It's got a lot of room in the bay still.
That way you can replace the cam when you need to.
Is yours a V6, Kurt?
8.
Oh, it is an 8?
The Ford Escape is a V6.
I thought maybe yours was a 6 with all that room underneath the hood.
No, it's 8. No, you can reach all the spark plugs and all that without too much, too much headache.
Yeah, if you guys still want to get in on that raffle on 011C for that Reefs XP10, got one more day. We're gonna shut the
Okay.
Yeah. Ticket sales down at what, around 9:30 tomorrow, Josh?
9:30 or 9. Probably shut it down around 9:30.
And then you'll do the drawing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Eric?
Yeah, I got
What's
the
up, buddy?
donation where you can go in and give the donation and put what you got to put down there in the comments. Make sure you put XP10 in the comments.
Yep.
What's up, Eric?
What are you cutting, Josh?
A label.
Oh,
Cutting a label off and reuse the box.
Yep.
That looks like a rock pirate box.
It was.
I was hoping to get a koozie in it because last time they were saying, hey, everything that gets shipped out is gonna get a koozie.
Yeah.
I
Do you
opened
know
up, like,
who got 11?
Yeah, Mr. Ghost.
Oh, well, good for him.
Yep. Yeah, he's on theirs all the time and cow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use that box that's in that thing to KB?
No.
What would I send to KV?
Anything. I'm
There's
supposed to
nothing
say
for
what
him.
thing? Supposed to say what thing?
I heard nothing. Not one thing.
I heard anything.
I'm gonna go have dinner. I'll be back in a little bit. Don't
We'll
get
be
too
there.
don't get too rowdy.
Yeah. What are you working on there, Mitch? What are you replacing?
Nothing?
You got something broke.
No, do not. I just pulled the dual motor off the shelf.
What? Oh, somebody got something up their sleeve.
Get the itch.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So I'm just double checking a few things, making some changes. See how it goes.
Gotcha. You haven't used that setup stuff that I sent you yet, huh?
The 110 scale.
Yeah, it'll work on 180.
It will?
Yeah. That's 1/10 and 1/8.
Yes, but 1/8 hand car or 1/8. Like my 1/8. 330 millimeter. I don't know if that's wide enough. That plate for the top is wide enough
Oh.
for the.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Um, no, that won't reach across, but as long as you have your caster set, then you can get it even closer with the with
Yeah,
running
so
on the side.
that's what I thought. The problem with that is, so like, you know how you use the chrome nuts to hold your tires on to like a 110 scale?
Yeah.
My 8 scales have a 17 millimeter hex on them. So I would have to drill out the center
Or
of
you have
those
to, yeah,
in order to use them on, like, yeah, the 10 scales. I could set them up with the 10 scales, and I've had it on the 10 scales, but I haven't, you know,
right.
what I really should do is try and duplicate it for the 8 scale and just make a second pyramid basically for the 8 scale for the bigger stuff.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing is just making it a little bit taller.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the car I originally had used that on, I don't even have it anymore. I gave it away.
I thought it just went through the shaft. The nut didn't matter.
Yeah,
Correct.
with 17 millimeters, it's got that bigger spline spindle on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 14 millimeter spindle.
Do the
No, I see what you mean.
So it's not, I'd have to cut the whole center of this out in order to slide over.
It'd be weird if you could just 3D print those and replace that part.
This. right here. It's heavy. Uh, so like these stands I have, I could probably, make them out of something like this that I use for these. These are just stand-ups that I made. Instead of having tires on the car, it
Right.
just sits on them. Um, probably.
You putting the
do
new
that.
hobby wing in there?
Yeah, it's in. It's like, in fact, I got three of them. I got three more coming. Yeah, so I'm going over to hobby.
Full
just
swap
to be
over
fast.
since they hold the
Yep.
record.
Yep. Just to be fast.
I hadn't said it in a couple days.
I know. I noticed. I was kind of like, I wonder if he's mad at me or something. Like maybe I don't know.
No, we've been slammed. I had 2 fatals Thursday. Dealing with all that, then getting the camper ready. I installed all the new cameras because my camera died on it, so I did the magnetic ones. Put it back on the camper and back of the trailer, and had to take out the old system.
Mhm.
Got the Razor ready for Beat the Creek, loaded it up, loaded the trailer. Everything's in there except for 2 gas cans in the trucks. So I had to
And
get
you're
all that
rolling
ready.
Check out these
You're
pictures.
you're rolling out to where? Where are you heading out to?
Beat the Creek Thursday
Oh, okay.
morning.
Here already, huh?
Yep.
Now we're meeting up at the truck stop at what, 11:30, 11, somewhere around there.
No, it's first I've been said anything to. I always just pull straight in because I'm dragging the trailer and stuff.
Right,
You and Eric talked about when you were meeting up and stuff, but
I didn't know if you guys were gonna go up there and hang out for a few until you can get in.
oh. I did not plan on stopping there because I know there will be. There's always a lot of people there.
And you're riding out by yourself, right? And then Missy
Yeah.
will be up Friday.
Yeah. And knowing Misty's time schedule, it'll probably be Friday afternoon again.
Check out these pictures.
What if I don't want to check out the pictures?
We don't.
Oh, shoot. Sure does take them GoPro batteries a long time to charge. Oh, shit.
They do take a few, yeah.
I got two that are at 100%, 190%, 170%. But the 70%, that's just been sitting out. And that's the original one that I got with it. I gotta find a box so I can put chargers, soldering station, and some CoRC stuff in. I'll bring the ultra thin oil, the mousse slick, the electronic spray, and the hide wipes, and I'll give you that bottle of tire wash.
Cool. Appreciate it,
Do you-
buddy.
Do you have the sprayer for the big bottles?
No. Well, Darren just dropped. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Darren's making a bunch of stuff up for the guru thing. I will not be in town the week before. Or the 2 weekends before. So
When
if
is
he's
it
doing any
doing?
prep,
That's usually what, June?
he's doing it July 31st through August 2nd.
Oh,
And I am on a vacation the week of Misty's birthday, so we're leaving the weekend before. And coming
go-
back the weekend after.
you're going up to Michigan to the dunes?
Yeah. So the 2 weekends before the event, I'm unavailable.
Darn. What's up, Bobby? Just thought of something. Chunky, if you're still in the chat, can you remember to bring that Deadman switch for me, please? If you're still sitting there listening.
Misty has a show about hoarders on in the kitchen at full volume. My wife went next door and she come back in and I had next Friday and then Friday after next time. And she had walked in perfect timing when little dude had his girlfriend over his shoulder and said, "I hate locked doors. Don't lock doors." Oh, yeah.
So what the hell are you watching?
No more locked doors. 20s and 50s. Big ass. I've watched those movies way too much. You're gonna cry in the car.
Did he really?
No, when he said when Devo snatched his chain, he gonna cry in the car.
Oh.
My grandma gave me that chain.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm in mine right now too. Peaceful.
What's up, squirrel?
What's going on, squirrel?
Luckily, the front holes are the same as the Interceptor because I put the screws back in because everything lined up.
Yeah, I just did the same to mine. I took them off of the hardline bed and put them on this one.
Yeah,
It's like, what the hell? Might as well.
it is a pretty cool like display if you
Right?
or it's
I mean, they are cool looking.
yeah.
A little bit of the QC was overlooked, but
Yeah. Uh, like where my etching is.
yeah. Now, when you put the sides on, were
There was 3 holes blown out.
okay.
Yeah, but no big deal. The inside still looks really good.
Right.
Like that, all that laser etching came out really nice.
Yeah. Because I had multiple no buenos,
Right.
I ran the Nylox on them just short enough.
Did you run
Nice,
the
Kev.
Nylox on all of them?
Yes.
Then yeah, make them all
Nylock all of
match.
them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just did regular, the
Then
non-nylon nuts.
Hmm.
and then to match the chassis, I did all the black screws in it, and then you can put the black screws back in for about it, rear cab posts.
Yeah,
Alright, Kev.
mine were all stainless, so I did stainless.
All right, Kev. Have a good night.
We'll see you, Kev.
Everybody.
Yeah, so big thanks to Jeff last year at BTC. He gave me the raw 500 011
11C.
servo. So it worked out. At that, the limited chassis, limited bed. Now somebody needs to do some wheels.
I know Chunky worked on the design at one point, but it was just trying to get it to mount up with the
Yeah,
hub.
The hub, yeah. That's how the roof rack was. I couldn't cut all the way through the roof rack because a lot of pieces were missing out of it. So I just kind of put the indentation of it rather than cutting it all the way through.
Oh, which one? The one I sent you?
No, I made my own for.
Oh, okay.
so Jason,
What's up, Jason? Nicole? How you doing?
yes, I might end up doing this Warlord body in a different 011C design.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now I got a hardline bed. Do I get another chassis?
Right?
Wherever I put it.
Oh, Raymond.
It was right here.
What's going on, Raymond?
Raymond.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rustic.
now I got Now I got the bed.
Yeah. And now Tony's doing the inserts for those for O11C. Oh, he's doing the full bed insert for him now,
Yeah.
which that's fine. I'm good
Who's-
with this one.
Who's doing that?
Lanyards by Tony.
Oh,
He's doing the laser burn.
Yeah, Raymond, I saw the videos. You were out testing everything.
I was thinking about putting my O11C sand ladder back here, because you really can't see the rock pirates in there.
Yeah, because yours is yellow where mine's black. and you can see it.
matches, yeah, matches.
And to break it up a little bit on the back of the cab.
Maybe put like a
Dwayne-
white sticker in between so they can see
Dwayne
through it
had
better.
that file all done already, didn't he?
I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure he
I-
does.
I thought he said he was gonna send it to me. If he does, I'll print you some more, Dennis.
Oh, I still got them.
I thought you lost the one.
I did. It's only one.
I thought you only had one.
Only thing which I know they are offer the
Yeah.
wood outside, but like, even if they did a decorative thing right here that screwed to these two holes,
Oh, yeah.
like I had the Pro Line by the Fire full insert, but I can't put an insert in it because,
Yeah,
I could do the Pro Line by the Fire on the sides, but
Or.
I was gonna say, yeah, something like that. Do the
yeah,
one on each side.
Because the ones that you had printed me, the bigger ones,
right.
just fit inside the screws for the side panel. But I was really thinking about putting this in the bed just to break it up, which I think.
That fits really good.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all either.
Okay. You convinced me.
What's up, these old flapping lips? How you doing, man?
What's up, Tim?
Nice, Bobby.
I'll laugh. We go back to the gauntlet and I find the other one.
No, you ain't finding it. The guy's got it with Joe's tools.
It was just a bummer. I didn't notice it was missing until I got home.
I don't know if I'm gonna take this or not to beat the Creed.
What's up, Eric?
People are always
What's up,
fighting
fella?
over putting their
Up,
rings on the table.
Going on here?
Stuff
Trying to
hard.
get stuff ready before Wednesday.
I'm gonna bring it anyhow. I'm gonna run it. Run it on a trail. Especially if we're taking a couple groups out.
Right. I just don't know what I'd leave behind then. It's already got too much going. Probably just leave the 4 dice behind. They're very similar, just 1800 fusions on straight axles.
Did you put the 3 gear in yours?
Yeah, this one's Axial Fest legal. And they used to enforce the rules with that stuff. Cause I ran this at Axial Fest right after I got it done.
That's right, I remember. I think you even had it in a video when you guys were
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, we did a big video. It was me, Jericho's in the Wraith. Joe had his Honcho.
Yes.
I think Misty was running the Gladiator. Nice, Jason. Oh, if I get the slash out buck, I tear it up every time.
I ran mine into a forklift 3 or 4 times last time. Kept going though.
Mine's, I blew the diff out of mine and all I had was a drag race lock diff. So the rear diff's locked. Running it on the track is interesting because that back end washes out so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
But at the dunes, you put paddles on it, it scoots. You know what's fast at the dunes since I put that brushless murder in it? The dang Gorgon. I put a
Really?
3S in it. I put a little 3S in that battery compartment. It rips. That's what I took out Jericho's leg with.
That's when you guys met up with Tony, right?
Yeah. The most fun at the dunes though is the fire team by far. Like it just rips. Put it on 6S and let it eat.
Nope.
Rooster.
What's up, Rooster?
What's up, Mitchell? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Phenomenal night.
I think he said,
What'd you
what
say?
are you doing?
What?
He
Oh.
didn't care how you're doing. He said, what are you doing?
I thought he said, "How are you doing?"
No, he doesn't care about that.
Okay,
I
how you doing?
actually thought that he was talking to somebody in the chat who had the same name. I was kidding and said, "Oh, I'm doing great."
Oh,
But since you're talking to me, I'm looking for a washer that I just lost, and it's gone.
It'll wedge in the pinion at 182.
right.
It's under your bench, way up against the wall.
Stuck to
It's
a
stuck.
magnet.
It's stuck to the motor.
Thing is I heard it drop, and I'm like, what was that? And I can't find it anywhere.
We all know
Now
that
I
you're
know
going to
it.
try and beat your record of 191 on your road, or at least match it. You want to say it can happen in Jersey?
I don't know.
On your left. No, my left. You're right. What's up, AZ? Yeah, it's over there. I see it.
Nope, down.
It rolled under the desk, not over there. Bounced off your knee. Even Nicole's getting in on it, Mitch.
Like, how far could it have gone?
Oh.
That's why they invented the wheel, Mitch.
Yeah. Things
It's
can
round, it'll
travel.
roll.
He's all, the room's not very big.
That area is not big. That's a good sized room.
It's all Dennis's fault. He's the one that made me pick up the car, and now I lost thinking washing.
Don't blame me because you picked it up. I didn't tell you to pick it up.
Damn you, Dennis.
Easier to blame the old guy than it is to take the blame. See how it works, Mitch.
I don't know. She going. I got more. What was I doing?
Yeah, all they got is those red ones now. I waited too long on those wheels.
Do you like red wheels?
Nah, I don't like those in red. I know, right? I got enough red wheels now. Oh,
Speaking of red wheels, I don't even know what I did with the 6-hole I got from Chunky.
they still look gold to me. I don't care what you guys say.
That's what I'd tell myself too.
Found them.
Did you find Mitch's washer down there?
Did you?
Still
Did you?
looking.
Did you? Mm-hmm.
I got a washer you can borrow.
Still looking.
Well, on your way to take him that washer, Kurt, you could have stopped and used the lift.
Yeah, right.
Um, after Beat the Creek, the next big event is probably the Gauntlet,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really
at
coming
least
up.
for us. Um, Proline, Horizon, or whatever by the fire would be before the Gauntlet or right after.
It's in October.
During the gauntlet.
No, they moved the dates last year. It wasn't the same weekend.
October 10th, around
Oh,
there.
Yeah, the Gauntlet's like September 22nd usually. The dates are already up for the Gauntlet. It's the end of September.
Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about, man. They look gold. Those are gold.
tell them, Bobby, they're red.
I told my wife, I said, they're all ganging up on me. They all got together and texted each other and said that they were red, not gold.
One thing I definitely have to get while we're there is some hubs. I'm all out.
Looks sort of brown, purple. I didn't get a good look. No, they're gold, man. Look at them. They're gold.
If you say so.
I'm trying to get that sparkle of gold to pop.
That's red all day.
They look just like these.
Yeah, that's gold.
That's red.
Yeah, right. It super glue takes forever to dry, but if you touch it with your skin, it dries right away.
Yeah, it's instant.
See, AZ, I see. I knew it. I knew they were gold. Guys are just messing with me.
Thanks for hanging out, Bill.
Yeah. This is the 11 Charlie raffle for tomorrow. Last day to get in is tomorrow. I think 9 o'clock East Coast time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
East Coast.
And there's all sorts of good stuff in here now. A bunch of people have added a ton of stuff.
I got another plague body from Matt from Scale Builders Guild that he painted and he's put into it. Jen's Ace is doing a 300D battery charger plus 2 4S batteries.
2S, 4S batteries, yeah, 2 4S batteries.
Rob Gunning's doing custom, 1 or 2 custom surfboards.
2, I believe.
2.
They're just gonna be a random pick, he said.
And
Random
then
thing.
and Lanyards by Tony's putting a 11C crossbody lanyard in it.
Then
Oh.
SL 3D inserts.
Squid inserts.
Just giving you a set of inserts for it. And then Chunky's
And
Thumb
then
steer on the
thumb steer on a
GT5.
GT5. Yeah.
a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, for $5, man. Worth the risk. I like this body right here.
Yeah, it does
I think-
look cool.
I think it looks cool. Huh.
And it's even signed.
Signed. It doesn't have any holes in it yet, so you could actually use it for something else if you want.
All right.
What did it say? The what?
The
Plague.
plague.
Oh, plague. Oh, okay.
Lanyard by Tony's. Looks like it's gonna come with a patch too, huh?
Yep.
Over the Velcro patch on your bag. Charger. And it does, like you said, 2 4S batteries too, to run it. It comes with the what? The Elite Hobby Wing Pro Elite.
Yeah, it's a Hobby Wing Pro Fusion Elite.
And it can run 4S. So it's be ready to run. All you need is what, 4 AA batteries
Yep.
or a little tiny LiPo that'll fit in that
A little
GT5,
2S.
little 2S LiPo. I put a 400 mAh on mine. Run all day. The inserts, not the tires, but the inserts. And they fit nice on those tires that he's showing right there. Feel good.
Did you get to try them this weekend?
This week, no. I'm gonna go try to get out next weekend. No, it's like I said, I was too sore today. My neck killing me, my back, my head. So that's what the link is in the chat, guys. Go on there and $5 a spot. 20 get you 5 spots.
Yep. 20 will get
Yeah.
you 5. And yeah, so there you go, Kurt. A little more red.
Nah, still looks gold to me. No. I can see the red in it. I just, those gold flakes look gold to me. That's all the flaky part.
Yeah, you turn it a certain way, you see the silver and the gray, and then
Yeah, see this.
the other way, and then it's just a big block of gray and then the little red lines.
Yeah. They look good either way.
Yeah, they're still nice, regardless of what color.
What's the code? Oh yeah, the code was
XP.
XP10.
XP10. Yeah, it's got to be what, a couple grand worth of stuff.
Yeah,
So I got the whole list here. It's a Reefs RX XP10 Black Edition, Reefs 900 Smart Servo, Reefs Blade Wheels, which are expensive, Reefs Cheater Tires, Reefs Brass Portal Front Covers, Reefs Brass Beadlock Rings, Reefs Overdrive Portal Gear Set 25% with 60 weight oil in the shocks. So I wonder if it's the Reef shocks too.
Yeah, it's the XP10 says the Reef shot.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the whole kit. That's
Just
right.
when they ship them, they don't put oil in them, so they don't leak in a
Mm.
box or
And it's got the hub.
not that they leak. It's just they
Yeah.
don't ship them with oil.
Yeah. A Hobby Wing Fusion Elite 2300 GT5 radio with chunky custom thumb controller. Bed insert by At Ease RC. And then Fish and Bill did the Fish and Bill's RC Customs, did all the paint work on the flames and stuff.
Yeah, the dark colored body, and then the green body's Matt's.
And the
Scale
green bodies
Builders
from
build.
Matt, yeah, Scale Builders. So yeah, that's wheels and tires and all that added onto it.
There's a lot of money in it.
Yeah.
And then if you're going to Beat the Creek, we'll have raffles Friday and Saturday on
Yes,
site.
Raffling off a couple trucks, right?
SR5 Toyota 10.3 And then the CJ7, I believe it's copper. Dennis said he's gonna drop 100 on that one.
If I don't win it, I have to buy one and bring it home for the wife.
Right.
She wants a CJ7.
She wants the copper one.
Oh. Yeah, they're nice rigs, man.
Yeah, the SR5 is tan. That one's gonna go set Friday. And
Yeah.
CJ is gonna go Saturday. I
And
believe
Sunday, I think there'll be a raffle for that little trailer Andrew did.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bundle on that one. Bundle some stuff together.
Yeah, because you guys set up a whole booth and all that up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a small little city over there. Yeah, the cool thing about it too is, and I don't know how it was at Axial Fest or Badlands, but a lot of the sponsors for O11C are at Beach Creek. So it's really cool that they're there, we're there. And if somebody wants to throw something in for a quick raffle, they'll come right over and say, here, we're gonna donate this for a raffle if you guys want to do it today or tomorrow.
Nice.
Right.
Add that to the raffle that's going on or something like that.
Yep.
And there's been people there that have done raffles for us too. They've done their own raffle off to the side, a different product altogether.
The year before, Matt from Boom Racing did the BRX-01.
Mm-hmm.
And Dixieland did it was a TF2 that Joe.
They hosted it, but yeah, it was Joe's TF2. Well, cousins. Joe's cousin won it and then donated it to a 11-seater raffle. Mitch still hasn't found that washer.
No, it's bugging the crap out of me too.
You'll find it after you put a new one on.
Most likely. No, I'll find it like a month from now and I'll be like, what is this from? I don't even know.
Throw it in that tray with all the rest of the crap that you don't know what's for.
I have too many trays of it. Well, I will have a busy day tomorrow at work catching up from all the stuff from last week, so I'm out of here, guys.
All right,
All right,
Josh.
Later,
John,
buddy.
talk to you tomorrow night, buddy.
Later,
Sure,
buddy.
Josh.
See you.
Up McGrath, how you doing? Ron?
I still got this stupid stage killer body that I won at the TW5 last year, and it's like, really?
You know, what was that?
The stage killer?
Hmm.
It's a body for the SCX 10 Pro. And then I have a body that it's an axial body from the SCX 10 Pro that Javier had sent me two. But we thought we were doing two of them. So now I've got that body sitting here, which, if I'm not mistaken, there's one of the vendors has an SCX 10 Pro kit that he's bringing. And it's marked way down.
Really?
Yeah. So I might get that and build it, do the body and throw it in. Throw it in for raffle. If I get it, I'll see if I can get electronics from somebody while we're there. Electronics, wheels, tires. Maybe even a radio.
Right, AZ. Huh. I clean my bins out every once in a while, organize them, and then just it builds right back up. And then you start looking in there going, man, where did those screws come from?
Right.
Little baggies of them in there and left over from the little project that you did before. And
Looks like some of my magnetics up here, I have screws sitting in there. I'm trying to think of where they came from. I'm like, is that from the base camp kit, or is that from my TF2 kit?
right. They just kind of all end up in the same spot after a while.
Right. To me anymore, a screw is a screw regardless of what it is.
Yeah, now, yeah.
I use it regardless.
I like separating them and then being able to find them when I'm looking for one though.
Right.
But yeah, it keeps building up in another tray, that's all.
Yeah, I've got one of my parts bins that I carry in my backpack. It's got a bunch of links and some shocks and drive shafts in it. I have two parts. One is for the stainless screws and the other one is for all the black screws. I just all randoms go in there.
That's how when I was raced, I just had a little box with I drew like just 3 or 4 of each size screw in there, just to have spares. But that's because I didn't want to bring a big old box to, all my screws out with me racing.
What screws nobody usually has with them that 9 times out of 10 you don't need it, but that one time you do, nobody has one. Is them big fat headed servo screws.
Oh yeah.
I keep at least 6 in my bag.
As you said, servo screw for the horn.
Oh, I've got a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's just a 3mm.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those.
Think you could use anywhere from a
Back
10 to 6 on those. Most
Yep.
of them.
Oh,
Get away with the 6.
thanks for reminding me, Bill. I'm bringing some extra servo horns just in case.
Bring an extra servo too.
I already got that. That's I got the Reefs 800 Low Pro in my one bag. But bring some servo horns just so I got them. Different lengths. Most of them are 25 tooth. I got a couple 24s. I've got one that's actually got a servo saver in it. and it's metal. Which I needed that when I had my Rift. Damn plastic servo saver on that thing, it was worn out after the first run.
Yeah, that's good, Kevin. A little tackle box.
Yep.
That's I have a little one of them little plastic toe boxes from Harbor Freight
Yeah.
that I take when we go crawling and we can take all our stuff with us like that. I take that with me. Got all my got extra tools and pliers and vice grips and
No, Bill, he's not in here tonight.
oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Awesome.
Yeah, if we can get the black or gold servo horns that were just plain and find somebody to laser etch them.
Sure, you can order those on somewhere.
Those would be really cool to go with the servos, the 11C limited servos.
God, she's a horrible backup. She can't back my truck up to save her life. Should be all on the sidewalk. It's like I walk out there in the morning, I'm like, what were you drinking when you backed this thing up?
One tire on the sidewalk and the other one on the grass.
Yeah, we got a walkway, up to the house, and she's half of the truck's parked on it. It's like, and it's the 2-car driveway. You can park, but probably three cars on there, no problem.
Right.
And she still parks way to one side. It's like, you're the only one parking in the driveway. You can park in the middle,
Right.
Mm.
Kevin Gibbs said, because of my chair, I carry a lot of crap. I'm like AAA.
That's right. I can hang things off the back seat and everything, huh? How much longer am I planning? I don't know, probably around 8:30 or so. My time, which I don't know where. Yeah, here.
It'd probably be for another hour, Bill.
Oh yeah. Well, we're just gonna have a smoke. I'll be here. Yeah, we were watching Mitchell look for that washer.
Inspecting.
You need a magnet and just start sweeping it around on the floor.
It doesn't always work either.
Why does Mitchell need stainless? Hmm? I said, why would you need a stainless steel washer? You just run a magnet. Drag a magnet around underneath your bench.
The great magnet. The whole back side of this, the red part, is a big, huge magnet.
Here you go.
Worked great.
You need to get a cow RC mat.
I just won the 11C raffle. What's up, squirrel? He's that far ahead. Nicole's all, wow, that's awesome, squirrel.
He hopes he wins tomorrow.
Yeah. I am due to win something.
Right? We've both been a little cold on the winnings.
Not you.
Yeah, me.
Oh, wow. That sucks, Kevin. Wind is cracking.
Damn.
Cranking. Yeah, hopefully it goes around you there, Kevin. Get your baseball mitt out.
Right? And they're talking good weather for next weekend, so
That's good for you guys, man. Hopefully it won't be 100 degrees. Hopefully it won't be raining.
it's showing high 60s, low 70s.
Oh, that's actually nice weather to be walking around, you know.
Yep.
Sitting around might be a little chilly, but walking around would be.
Yeah, the nights go down to
Yeah,
mid 40s.
they probably get cool at night, huh?
Yeah. Wake up in the morning and all that dew was everywhere.
Yeah, well, it keeps the dust down.
Yeah. Which I'm good with that kind of heat. Like the first year Eric came, it was high 80s.
Yeah, it's a little warm to be. Although you guys are probably in shade most of the time going on the trails, huh? The trees.
Couple of trails, as soon as you start the trail, you're under the trees till the time you get out.
Yeah, right.
And then there's some of them that have, decent areas where there's no canopy of trees around where you can, catch a break from the chill and just sit there in the sun and heat up a little bit. Like Trail 9 that comes through Vendors Row and starts in the one opposite corner of us. You're in the sun for quite a bit. And then once you get down into the creek part of it, it's hit or miss. And they just added a 10th trail.
Hmm.
And they said that the 10th trail is supposed to be like brutal, where they purposely have it come out by Vendors Village. So when you come out and you're carrying something, you got to stop. You got to buy something.
You gotta buy parts for your truck because it's broke on the way through.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes. See if I can bring it up real quick here. Yeah, went right past it. All right. Trail 10, Really Extreme Creek is what it's called. I double dog dare you to try this trail. We didn't know any other way to express how extreme this creek is other than to name it the really extreme creek. This is the most difficult
Hmm.
trail you have to offer. Starts out along Trail 1, which is down toward the end of the drive, splits off shortly into Trail's newest addition, certainly worth bragging about, Beating. We recommend you bring parts and tools. This is not a trail you want to take the whole family on, as there's a lot of difficult traverse sections. Big rocks, steep inclines. Trail ends in Vendors Row, the place you'll want to be after running this trail. Terrain, rocky with some dirt sections, can be physically difficult. Difficulty from 1 to 10, 10 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
And it's for 1/6 scale, 10th scale, and high clearance / comp.
Hmm.
And it's just over a half a mile. And it says it takes 1 to 2 hours to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big negative.
Well,
I'm good on that.
Don't be scared.
No, I ain't scared. I'm just good.
Sound like you're scared.
ain't scared.
Don't be scared.
Oh, Kevin got the other Jeep apart.
What's up, Max?
Max Paul, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, no wonder that's a small. That's a small one.
What's
I
up,
need a
Max
bigger
Paul?
one. No,
The max might do.
I hate being an admin on the half of these pages.
Kurt, KB's gonna take off. He's still trying to pass that damn kidney stone.
All right, Duckman.
Later,
Later.
buddy.
Guys, later.
See you guys.
later.
See you, man.
A new tornado siren just went off. Oh, fuck, Kevin. Blowing it from southeast from 5 miles per hour.
Bill, that's in
Missouri. Yeah, I know, right? I'll rock an earthquake all day long, but a tornado? Yeah, I don't know about that.
right. I'm good.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So,
Kevin's getting the tornadoes. Or the alarm, anyways.
so tomorrow night on 11C, the first half of the show is going to be Motor Pool Monday. And then the second half of the show, we're going to have the guys from Crawler and Coffee.
Oh, okay.
And then toward the end of the show, we're going to do the raffle for the XP10. The
Nice.
same time, 8:15 Eastern.
Dead quiet. That's the scary, the calm before the storm.
Yes. Yeah, the worst part is when everything calms down and you have zero wind. And then all of a sudden you get a little bit of rain and then the hail comes down. Not far behind is the Twister.
Would you just go in the hole?
Get in the hole.
Right. Very nasty. Thank you.
Mm. Gauntlet shows in September. Yes. Yeah,
Yep.
I believe it's in September, right?
Yeah. Should be the last weekend of September.
I think they.
Um,
We're still waiting for the announcement of Proline by the fire. I think
Yeah.
Wyatt said it's on for sure, but and they just haven't announced the date yet.
Yes, this year Great Lakes Gauntlet is September 18th through the 20th.
Can't make it.
I believe, nope, because that's the boss's birthday.
Yep, her birthday's on the 22nd.
That is the third weekend of the month.
I would have to leave because it's 12 hours. I could drive straight 12 hours.
Sure, why not? Maybe take a nap.
We'll see. We'll see when the time gets here.
I mean, the cool thing about the Gauntlet is it's a lot smaller event, a lot less vendors, super laid back. You know, there's 6, 7 trails. They have the big course up in the front. There's a bunch of other stuff that you can really start doing in there and all. And I mean, it's fun. We have a good time.
The Gauntlet's a little bit more of everything though, right? Like bashers and
Yes.
yeah, race cars. You can race on the track and crawl.
They, they have 2 dirt tracks, one oval and one road course style track.
So
Bring
a lot more different style cars.
Yeah, they have their Ring of Fire, which they set up a big steel ramp and people jump through this 6-foot ring of fire.
Yeah, it was cool. You guys went live, or Josh went live, or no,
Yeah,
jumped on my live. I think he did.
yep.
We
I
watched
mean,
him shoot
it's
that
cool.
thing through.
The only downfall is they don't tell you where to park. You just pull in and got to find somewhere. And hopefully, when you go in, you got everybody with you when you're pulling in, so you can all park in the same spot. But for the most part, I mean, it's pretty cool. And then Tony CCXRC does a 24 and 18 scale comp.
I think he did some monster races too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year he did some monster truck racing, which was cool for the first year.
LGRC, what's happening? I think that's called a holiday, not living. Right? It's a vacation. Max Paul said he lived in Hawaii for 10 days.
Yeah, that's not residency, that's vacation.
Mine's the 26th.
Mine's over.
A lot of September birthdays.
Yeah.
Me and Kevin have the same birthday.
Oh.
Oops, wrong button. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Well, you're probably a lot warmer than us right now. No, not by much. Hayesville. There's a Hayesville, Kentucky? Or do you mean Maysville?
Hi, Nicole.
Right now, Kentucky's got us all beat. Our youngest was just down in Daytona. She'll be home probably like 2 o'clock in the morning. just as she was leaving. All this stuff about these big fires.
Yeah, we got a bunch of that shit going on now.
We got a fire here. It's south of us though.
I think if a fire started here, it'd be put out real quick. Because Mother Nature's so bipolar with all this weather. Should rain on it.
How big this is.
Did it rain most of the day yesterday? Oh, damn, Kevin, 81 degrees. That weather changed pretty quick.
Swim day.
I got it, Max.
Or 20.
Why did it double it? That is weird. All right, Kevin, have a good night, brother. Be safe.
Later, Kevin.
See you, Kevin.
Later, buddy.
Max, me, Josh, Joe, and Eric will be there Thursday afternoon for vendor setup.
Yeah, they all camp in Vendors Row behind it.
He's in the States, right? Max Paul?
Yep.
Are you going, Max?
The power's out, huh? Well, stay safe, Kevin.
Yeah, sirens went off, but he didn't get hit from it, which is good. Their telephone poles are oak trees going down the road. All right, I got three batteries that are at 100%. Waiting for that one more. It's at 88. Max Paul, are you going to Beat the Creek?
Oh, some super
Oh.
cool early.
Spent a ton of money visiting my parents on vacation time. Oh, okay.
That's why I'm still debating. Pro Line by the Fire, the Scale Challenge West up here. I'm leaning more towards Pro Line by the Fire.
Yeah, I think you'd probably have a better time at that.
Yeah. Good. A little less altitude for me. I think we're in that's like 8,000, something like that, 8 or 10,000 feet.
Well, then if you do go to Horseman for Proline, then you'll be able to meet
Yeah, I
the
think
Collins guys, Rock Pirates, a bunch of those guys out there.
yeah, I think everybody goes out there.
Yeah. 11C, Rock Pirates, Reefs, J Concepts.
Yeah, I've met
Um,
Reefs before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I met him at when JJ Customs had their opening. He was out there
Oh,
before
got
they got in their little hissy fit with each other. What is it? Kingsville, right? Kingville,
Oh,
California.
wrong way.
What's that, Proline?
No, this is at
Oh,
Challenge.
Scale
Challenge West that they're doing. They moved it to Kingsville up by Donner Pass. I'm just kind of seeing if I can see what the altitude is up here.
Well, Max Ball, what you need to do is start planning it now for next year. Because I've come to learn you don't make plans, you just do. Because there's times that you make the plans and you can't do them because other things come up. So if you can just do it, come on, man. Come hang out.
So I wonder if those mean out the altitude. It must be 6,200 feet up. Me freaking dying.
Oh, hey now.
What'd you find?
Hmm.
Found something that you're not sharing.
Miami Swim Week.
Oh, never mind. You can't share
No.
that.
I mean, I could. I mean, it's on YouTube, but nah. Let's not say we did.
AZ Donner Summit, yep. Up there ways.
What'd you say, Kurt?
What's up?
Which one's at the higher altitude?
The Scale West.
Is it?
Yeah, because Horseman's not that high up. I'd have to look that one up too. What is it? Horseman's.
Yeah, Horseman's Park.
Doing. Horseman's Center Park, Apple Valley. That's it. Apple Valley. And then we do terrain. Yeah, this one doesn't even show a terrain.
Oh, well, let's see.
Bucket. Is that the bucket? Oh, that's the bucket.
Yeah, it doesn't show it like
It's
the
not the
hill,
boat.
so it must not be very high. It's
We're gonna-
3,600, 3,400 maybe, if that. That's at the highest peak of by it. But it's not at the park. So it's probably like 2,500 feet or something like that.
And
Been trying to push the camping idea so that we're gonna be camping with the RC family. She's rolling her eyes. That's how my wife would have nothing to do with this. I'll get a hotel room though up there. I'm not camping.
really,
There's hotels not too far away from there. If I just need to jump on it right away.
why is it not giving me anything here? What about Big Bear Lake? Because
What's that?
it's not too far from Big Bear Snowplay, Big Bear Lake.
Where's Big Bear Lake?
It's right around Apple Valley. I mean, it's
Oh.
like only a few miles from Horseman.
What do you want to know?
If there's elevation on that.
Oh, I have to find the lake. What's it called?
Big Bear Lake.
Big Bear Lake.
Yep. It's a ski resort right there.
Big Bear Lake,
Big Bear Lake.
California.
Yep.
That's at 5,800, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad.
No, that's not even close to where that's at though, I don't think. Cause that's up on the top of the hill. That's, I don't, the other one's not all the way up that far, I don't think.
If I had to guess, I would say, hold on.
Apple Valley's right there.
All
Apple
right.
Valley Highlands. Cause if you punch in Horseman's, it's not Horseman's Center Park. It's down at the bottom of, that's the thing about the park. It's not, you actually don't go up the hill, like to the top of the hill.
Right. What about
Down-
just Apple Valley?
Apple Valley's right next to it.
Right.
Yeah, it won't show me the altitude though, because there's no hills. It only shows you the hills. Yeah, just flat ground. If you look at the layers on like Google Maps, it shows you the layers.
Yeah.
Just shows flat. So I don't know what the actual altitude is. That's why I'm guessing it's probably around 2,500.
Death Valley. Not too far from it.
What?
Death Valley.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because then the park itself it gets a little rougher terrain up top. And it's around 3,600 at the higher peaks. So it's half the height.
I lost it. Where to go?
I don't know where that. I don't know where that lake is though.
Trying to find something that's closer.
Big Bear Lake.
It has a little bit more mountain to it. Deadman's Peak. Deadman's Peak looks over Apple Valley. So, holy shit. That's up there. But it's still not. It's not showing like elevation. Oh, there we go. Stop.
Yeah, it's just Apple Valleys.
All right, fellas, I'm getting out of here. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. So
All right.
All right, Eric.
All right.
I'll
Have a good
see
one, man.
y'all tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Peace.
See you.
Later, buddy.
Later.
Yeah, it's only 5.5 hours away. Roughly.
Let's see.
Looks like Apple Valley is a pretty good size city too, so it's got to have hotels and all that stuff in it.
Elevation gain 127 feet.
I'm out. Have a good night. All right, squirrel.
Take care, squirrel.
Later, squirrel.
See you tomorrow night when I win the raffle.
You're not gonna win.
Well, if you do,
Right.
cool.
Yep.
If you don't, nah, 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 nah. Oh, I guess I wonder if you just typed in what's the elevation.
That's what I tried doing on Google.
Oh, didn't bring it up, huh?
Well, it brings up everything, but then it's not telling you the true elevation. That's why I said it's got the 127 feet. But that's not telling me like where they're at.
Yeah, that lake's way far away from Horseman. For altitude anyways. Cause Horseman is off of Highway 18. So it's right here somewhere, I think. Horseman Center Park right there, yeah. Yeah, it's around 3,400 feet. It's the highest peak of the Horseman area.
Elevation 3,200 feet.
Yeah, it's called Dead Man's Hills. But I think the park's at the bottom, so it's not actually that high where you camp and all that.
Right.
You can climb up the hills and all that stuff. They say but
Yeah, climbing in Horseman Center High Desert.
these others, they said there's plenty of spots around where everyone camps to just walk over to the rocks and start playing on.
Right.
You don't have to go hiking.
Damn. Yeah, I'll never go. Not unless I fly.
Yeah, it's a ways for you guys.
33 hours.
Yeah. That's why Javier flies in.
2,279 miles.
That's why you ship your rigs, couple of your rigs, and bring a bag of clothes. And
That's 3 oil changes. One before I leave, get one when I get there, and get one when I get home.
yeah, it's only 5.5 hours for me. So
Holy crap.
yeah,
Yeah,
be a long day of driving, but
exactly. But I'll be doing that Thursday. It's just a hair over 4.5. And it's nice too, because even going to Michigan to the Gauntlet, same distance. Oh, definitely, Max. I'll put some pictures and video up. Definitely be doing that.
yeah, because Victorville's right there too. It's a good little city too. Plenty of places to stay.
Milky Way to heaven. Yeehaw. Oh God. Who was that did that all the time? The yeehaw.
It's peanut butter wolf.
Yes, now it's Milky Way to heaven.
Is that what he's? Oh, is that what it's? Yeah, they made him change his name a bunch of times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! It's late, but don't ever go to bed without a good yeehaw.
That's me, Peanut Butter Wolf.
Peanut butter wolf, yeah. Appreciate you popping in again, man.
Oh yeah, but wonder where you been.
Yeah. Can't wait to try these new tires out.
Which ones are they?
The Fry,
Oh,
the Fire.
yeah.
I always call them Fry. They're Fire.
I'm hoping to get a set when we get to Beat the Creek.
With the squid inserts too.
See, that's the other thing. I got to figure out a set of inserts.
Yeah, because they're the width on them is very narrow.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll order from Squid, but
So I bought
I
a
have
set of
more.
those alt foams. And I was gonna cut them down, but there's such a weird design. I didn't want to cut them. I'm gonna put these in those ones I stretch on, because these are made for tutus,
Right,
stretch, the stretch part.
yep.
I was gonna try those on my other set I had.
And you wouldn't believe, last year when we were at Beat the Creek, Exo Cage was next to us and he had all of his cheat codes up there. I'm like, what do you want for him, Joe? He's like, dude, take whatever you want off of there. He goes, those are all ones that I don't even make. He goes, those are all ones that I tested, and I'm thinking, you're giving away the garbage.
Yeah. Probably better than foams.
Yeah, but the way that he had them printed. Well, you bought a set of them, right?
Those ones, yeah, they're the what they were. I forget what those were. Were the cheat codes or
Yeah, they were just that weird
yeah, you had to use
thing.
half the foam. Yeah, you had to cut the
Yeah.
foam up. Yeah. I've been
Mhm.
watching videos on people cut foam, so I'm gonna try them again eventually. But they use like a hot, you get a knife real hot and then cut it rather than so it'll cut through it real easy rather than trying to
Yeah.
saw at it.
Yep.
So it kind of melts it as you cut it.
Yeah, they've got you can get a piano wire that you can actually hook up to like a DeWalt battery. It'll get hot, but it's got to be like super thin, and you can cut the foams with it.
Just getting into there to cut that angle the right way is, do it 4 times, is really, that's
Right,
why it's a bad design. It's like, okay, if you were gonna make foams for it and design foams for it and have the foams built for it, then that's something different. And they're all the same
exactly.
size. But here you start cutting and one side's thicker than the other. So when you roll, one side, the tire's gonna be
Right.
harder in spots than
Tires
others.
doing this,
Yeah. Yeah. So it's really
or when
hard
you get
to
it mounted, you got one side of the tires higher than the other.
exactly. Yeah. I couldn't get them straight. I use a hot wire table on foam projects all the time.
Yeah, that's what they use for the thick foam insulation board.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you need to take your foams and then cut like this inside out at an angle. So it's
Right.
not just it's got to be at a weird angle. So this fits over it's like a cone shape, 3D printed piece. So that way you have a little bit of foam on the outside of that 3D printed piece and it's thick on one side and thin on the other. So you don't get that roll and you still get the foam action. But which
Yeah, I
was in
don't.
theory is a good idea, but
Right, but it makes you wonder, is that the inside or is that the outside?
the outside's for the foam and that inside was for the hard.
Oh,
So the outside's thick foam and the inside is thin foam to hold it up. So you still get that bite on the outside.
okay.
But yeah, but cutting them, all four of them, four oddballs, you get the exact same
Right.
cut on all four of them. It's tough.
I
So I
mean,
said,
I like the Three Brothers, the V2 inserts that I've got, because there's no tuning needed. So if I want to stiffen them up a little bit more, I've got enough tuning rods that I can,
those are the ones you can stick the rods in. Yeah.
yeah,
I've been happy with these squid ones, pretty happy. They're pretty soft and Sidewalls are good. And I know they test them. And it adds weight to them too.
Right.
So I need to vent these ones. Heat up the soldering iron. I do make a hot knife cutters. Never used one myself, but it's basically a heated box cutter. Yeah, I've been watching guys use like a, get the torch out and then heat up like a steak knife or something of that nature and then try to cut. And it cuts a lot easier than trying to use scissors like Joe was trying to, he was using a pair of scissors.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, that didn't work for me at all, man.
Looks like a rat chewed on him.
Yeah. So I also make a handheld wire cut him. That might be, like I said, if it gets in that perfect cut, but I don't have the patience for that shit.
Right.
That's why I thought maybe I'd try again one time with it, just to get a, see if I can get somewhere close and use them
Yeah, so you almost have to,
just for a trail truck or something.
right, and you almost have to mark the inside and the outside so you know where your angle's gotta be.
Exactly. That's the hard part, is getting that angle right so you stay on it, or holding the knife in the right spot and spinning this,
I mean, I've seen guys when they actually cut the foams like the oh God, I can't think of the brand now. But anyhow, they had that like star pattern all the way around them. I've seen guys taking and cutting like the tops of the foams where they're
Oh yeah, putting the grooves in the tops. Yeah.
where it looks like a big gear.
Yeah.
I've seen guys do that. Matter of fact, guys that I used to race with used to do that on some of their eighth scale.
Yeah, I saw that right when I got in the hobby, I saw people doing that. And then somebody came out with that style.
Yep. For the life of me, I cannot remember who it was.
That's the foam, just the foams roll, they got that roll when you side hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only bad thing about them. I like how soft they are, but you kind of just roll out from underneath you.
Yeah.
And these don't do that because they're hard. They're hard on the inside. Can't get them to go sideways. See how they don't turn? Mitch?
Yep. Yeah, you don't get
Can't
that.
get that. You can't get
the
that
tire doesn't
roll.
roll underneath
Yeah, it
itself.
doesn't roll underneath. It just rolls. It gets the flat, to get the grip. Unlike the foam, you can get the grip, but you get that roll. How it rolls, the whole thing kind of rolls. Your tire gives out from you, just kind of rolls underneath you.
Yeah, you can get it to the point where it's actually scraping the rim.
Yeah, and it starts sliding down the hill like that. Push the whole truck will slide down.
Oh, when I first started comping, all I had was regular stock foams. And everybody's like, you gotta vent your tires. Vent the tires and it looked like they're flat.
They're even worse. Yeah, it's like I gotta
Oh my
leave some air
God.
in there to keep it up. Of course it rolls. It's a wheel. Smart ass.
Yeah, the original set of Three Brothers inserts I have. Well, matter of fact, I think I got 2 or 3 sets of them. One set, I just put tuning rods on the outside, and then the others, I did different patterns in them. Those seem to work better with the multiple in there where they're a pattern. But they still get that tire to roll under.
Mm.
Now the V2s, it's because there's that air gap between the tire and the insert. that's what I'm seeing take that role. Which it's not a lot, but it's enough to screw you up in certain places,
Yeah.
especially when you get close to a gate and you get that little bit of tire squish. It's like, damn, just knock the fuzz off the side of the gate, and they're like, "Oh, you hit that gate."
Yeah.
It's like Josh's buddy Darren that has that Country Junction Hobbies. I told him the last time he told me I hit the fuzz on the gate, I told him, I said, next time I'm bringing a torch and I'm torching every one of them tennis balls.
Even that motherfucker.
I am gonna singe the hair off of them. Because the part that sucks is if you have a tire that's really sticky and you get next to it and it catches one of them little fuzzies, that little fuzzy can get caught
Yeah.
and move the damn gate,
Yeah.
even though it's sticking off the damn ball like an eighth of an inch and you're not touching it. It'll grab it and take that tennis ball with it.
Yeah. We started using the plastic ones because of that.
And when I first started comping, they had all the little gate markers that you used to get from Axial.
Hmm.
They had those everywhere.
That's
And then they're going to like the high schools that have tennis, and they get all the tennis balls, cut them in half, and then just have at it.
someone wake Mitch up. Yeah, he buys all the Vanquish ones.
Oh, huh.
Mitch likes to study his car for a while and stare at it and make sure it's, I don't know, make sure
I'm
it's
talking to him.
make sure it's level and you know, I don't know, dreaming about sleeping with it or something. I don't know what he does.
Well, I'm kind of pissed because the rear wing doesn't sit exactly straight with the rear body mount, because I'm guessing the 188 crash I had last year kind of cattywampus this whole thing out back there.
Yeah, that might have hurt a
A
little
little-
bit.
A little off. Tiny bit though.
Uh,
Hello, Mr. Spider.
oh, that's how long it's been since you drove the thing.
Apparently, he was an ugly one too, dude. He was like out to eat me.
He's
Get
squished.
him.
Oh, he's got 1,000 little ones running around.
Quiet, Dennis.
Yeah, now he's gonna freak him out, dude. He's gonna have nightmares. Arachnophobia.
Hate spiders. Where did he come from?
It's right there on your hand. The lamp.
It's funny. We'll be sitting there watching TV with no lights on, and all of a sudden, my wife's like, "There's a spider." I'm like, how the hell can you see it? It's dark in here.
Right.
She'll turn the light on, and there's this little orange or reddish spider going across the floor.
Out in the garage, dude, I see some monster spiders. I mean, these suckers are like that big around, like they're freaking huge, dude. They can pick you up and carry you away, eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I couldn't believe how big spiders could actually get until I started doing what I do
Just
for
got
work.
the chill.
I hate spiders, dude.
What's up, Chris?
I hate the cobwebs when you walk through a cobweb and he feels like it's on you for the rest of the day. You're like, son of a.
The first job I went on, with one of the guys. We're doing catch basins in one city that is prone to wolf spiders and copperhead snakes. So I open up a catch basin. I reach in there to grab a bunch of leaves. He goes, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, okay. Dude, there was a wolf spider. No kidding. That big.
Yeah.
Looking at me. I'm like, dude, you can keep staring because I got a giant shop vac sitting right here. Sucked his ass up and you can hear it hitting the aluminum tube going up.
No, I'm good.
Milky Way said we haven't woke Mitch up, he'd be dead right now. Spider would have ate him.
I'm good.
Well, ask Javier how big them spiders are over in Iraq. They got some camel spiders. They get this
Yeah.
big. They're shooting them with their ARs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
We had to get another hotel for Beat the Creek. We now will be 25 minutes away.
Uh,
That's not that far though.
no.
I was
No,
gonna stay an
25
hour
minutes.
away for the other one. Is
25 minutes away, leave the hotel at 11:30 so you guys are at the gate by noon.
that when they open them
Yeah.
every day?
Yep.
Oh wow, that late, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
it gives all the vendors a chance to come in and get set up and opened.
Wow, that's brutal, man. By the time fucking half your day's over.
Well,
I'm a morning person. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so by noon I'm like, okay, it's time to go to sleep.
do we usually start crashing out around 2:30, quarter to 3. And some of us are up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Just laying there and then doze off and then get up and then doze off. Waiting to hear somebody stumbling around outside.
I'll be, you guys would be pissed at me. I'd be up making my coffee at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Starting to scream, motherfuckers, if I'm up, you're up.
8 o'clock, the volunteer fire department is usually already got breakfast made, so I'll grab like Icons and Eric and we'll walk down there, grab a breakfast sandwich, grab a cup of coffee. And then there's another vendor or another food person right there with them. They do fresh donuts,
Mm,
like hot out of the oil.
wow.
I'll be
Why
going to
does that make me hungry, Dennis?
I know, right? Dennis is always talking about food. For a
Hey,
little
man,
guy.
Ice cream.
Little guy, he eats a lot of shit,
Something.
man.
sitting here talking about food, my stomach's starting to growl. And it's what, after 11 already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's time for
quarter
the
to
midnight
12.
snack.
Right. Time for a bowl of ice cream. Oh, what?
I might have to,
This reminds me, I have donuts. Right.
once I get off here, I might have to go out there and have a bowl of cereal.
Dennis is a bad influence.
Only when it comes to food.
Yeah.
If there's a VFW anywhere around, Bill, I have no idea where it would be.
VFW by Beat the Creek.
There's plenty of food vendors in there though. I think they're gonna have 3 or 4 of them this year. Cause I know there's one that's in Vendors Row. It's a food truck or trailer. Last year they got stuck outside at the gate because they didn't get there in time. They didn't open till 1 o'clock.
You get them sugar dreams. Where's Beat the Creek?
Maysville.
Maze. Real Kentucky, right?
Yeah. I think if there is one, it's probably on the other side of the state line, just in Ohio. Which is still only 15 minutes. So nice. Not have to
W
follow.
Post.
It'll be so nice not having to follow anybody. I don't have to make 100 stops because somebody calls and says, hey, I gotta pee. Hey, I gotta pee. The only trailer that we seen towing adult beverages was at Great Lakes Gauntlet. And those people were actually towing moonshine. And we all got a little taste of that one last year. They had their big oak barrel on the back of their trailer, and it was pretty cool. Reefs? No, you won't see any alcohol there, only because it's no drugs, no alcohol, no firearms. If they see it or smell it, they will tell you to leave.
And where's that one at?
Kentucky,
Yeah.
it's on private property. Yeah. You said very family friendly and oriented. There's probably just as many kids as there are adults there.
Which is cool. It's good.
Yep. I mean,
KUR and RC driver.
we'll probably have a couple while we're sitting around bullshitting at night. But
No.
other than that, that's it.
Mountain moonshine, right? Yeehaw. Yeah, we had some guys bring that down. That peach moonshine was whew. That was some good stuff.
Are you eating my ice cream?
She heard you talking about it.
She's eating my creamsicle ice cream.
And it's all fancy creamsicle ice cream, not no
Creamsicle.
normal like hot fudge swirl or vanilla fudge swirl or whatever.
No, these are the creamsicle ice cream bars.
Oh,
She'll take 3 of them, slide them off the stick into a bowl, and eat it with a spoon.
ah, ah, ah.
We had a lady bring us in all kinds of water ice and stuff last week. And it was definitely like, you ever have a gelati? Like Rita's water ice? You got like vanilla ice cream out of the tap, like, you know, what do they call it again?
Mustard.
Dude, this was like the best ice cream I've ever had. It was amazing. And it was the best water ice. It was definitely better than Rita's. I was kind of surprised. I don't even know where it was from. But we got 2 days worth of ice cream and water ice. I was
Uh, peanut butter. I don't need to padlock the freezer. She can have it.
What's your padlock code? Need a cold one.
One. Now I got these little shot bottles about maybe that big, the little single ones of Atomic Fireball. Those will warm me up at night. Now, Great Lakes Gauntlet, it's game on there. They're drinking, they're smoking. Anything that you have, they're doing it. And it's fun. 'Cause you're sitting there you're trying to watch these guys that are in front of you go across the course at night. They can't stand up because they're so trashed. They fall and then the truck falls. Oh, shoot. Yep, it's that time for me. Only got 3 days this
I
week.
know. I'm gonna shut it down too.
3 days. I gotta get to the store tomorrow. Get everything for the food. Tuesday, start bringing everything out of the attic down. Now Wednesday, when I get home, start packing.
All right, guys. AZ. Have a good night, man. Max Paul. Milky Way.
Hey, everybody.
Nicole. Whoever else might be listening. Guys all have a good week. Don't
Yeah.
forget 11 Charlie tomorrow.
Yep. We'll see you later, chat.
Time for some pre-sleep donuts. There you go.
All
All right. Let's see.